Alright, hello everyone. This video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a proper rotation. So this is the team that I drafted in my last video. Leader of our team is D-Book. Second man, that's the go-to man, is Valanciunas. And then Russell is that third, that point guard. Both of these are the distributors slash scorers. We got a defensive. I have Al Horford in the starting lineup, so I'm gonna keep that. I was debating on having Gordon in the starting lineup, but I'll keep Al Horford. So this is the minutes menu. If you didn't see how I got here, basically you just go to coaching and then coach game plan and then all teams, or you can do specific teams for specific players. Like for example, what I think I'm going to do is have Thibault in the starting lineup when we're facing teams with a really good small forward, and if we're facing teams with a bad small forward, I'm going to give Zaire Williams the starting lineup. They don't even have him getting minutes off the bench, which I don't like. I think he's a great player. And the Nuggets are not Nuggets, I mean the Grizzlies, they use him a lot. So I'm gonna get him some minutes in there, but I'm gonna start by reducing D-Book. So I want his down to about 33, maybe even 32 to start off the season. I don't want anyone getting too tired. Russell, I'm gonna bump up a little bit. Jackson doesn't need 23. We'll put him down to 20. Noel's fine at 20. Grayson Allen does not need that many. And neither does Robinson. Robinson should be around like 5. And then Zaire Williams should get the rest, honestly. I mean, I'll put him at 20. Coming off the bench. Nah, I want him coming off the bench hot. So, there's my 6-man lineup. Those are the minutes. That is one way you can do this. You can just adjust the minutes, and then the way that the computer always does it is they send out the team in waves. So, you have first team, which is starting lineup, and then whenever one of them subs out, all of them sub out. So it's this complete second unit that comes in. You can do it that way, or you can press and start, go to this screen right here, where you can then go to paint mode and create how long you want your players to stay in. So for example, right now the minutes are adjusted as such. This is what I basically just did on the other screen. This is how it would play out. That complete second unit thing that I'm talking about, it would take place right here. You know, and the thing is, whenever you take him out of the game, who knows if the clock will even stop in these 3 minutes right here. So D-Book might not even get back in the game. That's how you lose out on minutes. So this is what I do. You can come to this screen right here, and you can make an adjustment yourself. I want D-Book to go out early. I want Russell to start the show, and I want him in there tag teaming with Valanciunas. I want Valanciunas in the entire first quarter. And then we're going to give him a good break in the second quarter. Bring him in with about 4 minutes to go. Well, according to 12-minute quarters, that's really going to probably be about 2.5 minutes to go in my time. And then we're going to put him in for a good amount of the third, take him out in the end. We're going to sit him for the first couple of minutes of the fourth and then put him in. So that's a good break lineup. I might take him out these 2 minutes to get him down to 33 minutes. Because that is a lot of time that he's putting in. But with the long breaks, and since he's coming in at the 9-minute mark in the second quarter, who knows if the clock will stop exactly at that mark. So he might actually come in with like 30 seconds left or something like that. So that's where you get your breaks in, especially for the start of the fourth quarter. Those first 2 minutes right there, that might last like half the fourth quarter with no timeouts, no stoppages, no turnovers, no out of bounds. It happens. So we'll do that. I'm going to put Thibault in only half of the first quarter. We'll start him half, again, half, and then I want him in the entire fourth quarter. I like this rotation right here. could probably use less minutes though, but we'll get to that. Power forward, Al Horford. I want him going out early too. I would like Al Horford to come in later in the second quarter, be a 1-2 punch with Valanciunas. I like the big men staying as the same, coming in around the same time, leaving around the same time. So, you know what? I don't think I like this. I would rather Aaron Gordon be the one to come in from the beginning of the fourth, and then Al Horford wrap it up in the end. And then I already adjusted Valanciunas, so that's what I got so far. Let's bring this down a little bit. Take him out early. I want both him and D-Book starting the fourth, so both of them will get a nice little break. We'll get D-Book some more minutes. But yeah. Alright, 33s. A 30 and then a 24. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. Let's get Al Horford some more minutes. Give him some more minutes in the first. 28, that's fine. Alright, now we just fill in. So Aaron Gordon is coming in whenever Al Horford goes out. Williams comes in every time Thibault's out. We may make adjustments later for Robinson at that small forward. We'll see. Center, fill in for Valanciunas. So he's getting about 15 minutes. I'm okay with that. I mean, he was a late pick anyways in my draft. He has low value. Jackson will fill in for him. Do I want Jackson to come in? Yeah, let's bring him in a little bit in that fourth. Give him 3 minutes. See what he can do. And then we'll do that. So I want Robinson to come in first and be a tag team with Russell. So that way Russell can try to set him up on some threes. But then right here, I'll have Grayson Allen come in with Reggie Jackson. Oops. That way, you know, you're not playing with as good a guard, so it gives you an extra ball carrier. And so that's the rotation. That's how to set up your players. It's all relative to how long you play your quarters. So, for example, if you only play 6-minute quarters instead of 12-minute quarters, then you can split all of these things in half pretty much. So, you know, right here, if Russell were to be playing all the way to the 10-minute mark, he would be going out at the 5-minute mark in your game, you know. Or in your game, if it was 5 minutes, he would be going out at 2.5 minutes. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how you set up the rotation. Another thing, just a couple of other tips that I like to throw in. I like to do on the fly lineups and make sure that I get my young guys in, my developing players in whenever this happens. So Sharif Cooper and, you know, everyone else for the most part is older, but yeah, we'll go with that. And then we'll get Duncan Robinson in there since he doesn't have as many minutes. I like Zaire Williams. So that's my bench. Whenever I'm blowing a team out, I'll sub them in personally. And then I also like to play with my plays, seeing my plays on the floor. So I put play vision display on full, and I put the offensive play calling on auto. That way it pops up where to go and what to do and stuff. So that's the setup before I even start my season. That's what I go with. I also adjusted the sliders a little bit too. I make the computer be able to shoot better and do layups better. That way, because my defensive teams are usually really good. So that's what their sliders are. Mine are still staying exactly where they were, 48s across the board. I try to make it as realistic as possible, so I know how to score. I can easily score against the computer. They can't really score against me, so that's why I up their sliders, and they are able to score more, and then I lower mine. That way I miss a lot more, so it evens it out. There you go. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more content. I'm always playing video games. I just never feel motivated to record it. So yeah, like and subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching.